Oh, all right, people. I'm here. Let's do this dance, man. I've been putting this off for the longest, man. And the last time I did try to do this, I had to stop the audio. Now, mind you, I only got a couple, maybe like 2 minutes into it, and I stopped it because I said, this just doesn't feel organic. Because if I'm going to watch the Spanish version of this movie, then I have to watch it with Spanish audio. Now, what I have right now, I've got the audio on Spanish. Hold on, let me make sure I nail this shit right as we speak. All right, got the audio set for Spanish. I got the subtitles set for English. That way I can follow along and actually know what's going on. Now, I know this is the same premise as the American version of this movie, which y'all might know as Quarantine, but this, people, is Wreck. And of course, that's short for record. Now, this came out in 2007. Now, the only reason I'm so late to the party with this is because I didn't know this thing existed once upon a time. I had only knew about this this found footage movie that supposedly had zombies in it. And I'm like, okay, I'm all for it. So I watched the movie, ended up loving the movie. But then I remember somebody telling me like, yeah, did you see Wreck, the Spanish version of this movie? And I'm like, there's a Spanish version? It's like, yeah, Quarantine's a remake. And I'm like, I don't even want to watch the Spanish version because I'm so attached to the American version. But I told myself, I'm like, I gotta be fair sometimes. I have to go back to the source material. But I do have a lot of moments where I choose not to go back to the original because because I feel the way that I feel about the remake. And a lot of remakes don't pull that off. They're not better than the original half the time, but I don't know how this is going to go, people. I just know this is see if I get these names right. Jaume Balaguero and Paco Plaza. They both directed this together, and Paco Plaza and Jaume actually, I hope I'm saying the names right, but y'all know I'm gonna fuck these names up. But they actually wrote the script too with Luis A. Verdejo. And I honestly, I don't know who these actors are. I don't know who this main actress is. I just know it's basically the same. I have to treat this as if I'm watching this prior to seeing Quarantine. It's the same premise. The woman reporter, her trusty cameraman, they follow the firefighters into this apartment building where someone's been infected, and the cops come there and shit hits the fan, and they all get sealed off into this apartment building, and they have to fight to survive amongst the. Now, I don't know. Do we classify these people as zombies or just crazy people? Like, is this like 28 Days Later? Because 28 Days Later, people love them as zombie movies, but truth be told, they're not really zombies because they're not undead. They didn't die. They're just raged up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That argument can be made amongst people. I ain't gonna stick around for it though, because I'll call it a fucking zombie movie. I don't care. But I know there are people who like to get technical with it, and sometimes I'm the same way, because if I try to defend a movie I like, I'll be like, excuse me, but they're not zombies. They're actually fucking demons that got possessed by vampires. They're werewolf pyres. Like, I'll tell somebody that just to try to be a snobby little film asshole and act like I know what I'm talking about. But neither here nor there, people. I listen. It's not a cold one. I mean, it is a cold one, but it's water. I got my ice water next to me, of course, my big ass jug, my trusty jug. Lights out. I got the fucking, the volume all the way up, man. Listen, I'm watching this with the same intentions that I watched The Deep House. Y'all can check that commentary out if y'all want to. I actually like the movie, but I'm watching it. And I mean, the same way I went into The Deep House and The Conjuring 3. Y'all can check that commentary out if y'all want. I'm going into these movies like, you know what? Scare me, motherfucker. Go ahead and scare me if you want to, because I bet you can't. I bet my bottom dollar you can't. This, I don't know how this is going to go, because I know it's going to be a bunch of jump scares. It's going to be shit creeping around in the dark and creeping around in the attic with the night vision. I do know that part, because that's actually on the cover of the movie. The main girl, like upstairs in the attic. Like I said, it's the same premise, so I'm gonna see a lot of the shit coming. I just hope that it's executed differently, so that it kind of catches me off guard when I think I know what's going to come next. But yeah, this is actually the theatrical version, people, just in case y'all are tuning in with me. And y'all know, if y'all are tuning in, y'all are the true to the reviews MVPs. fumbled over my words and got tongue tied. Also, because I'm watching this in Spanish, shout out to my Spanish folks that listen to the podcast, man. Y'all will understand what they're saying here with no problem. And honestly, I felt like I wanted this to be organic because the reactions, I don't want them to react to somebody getting bitten or a jump scare. I want to hear the reactions of the actors and the actresses as they are. I feel like it's not as authentic if I was to watch this with the English audio on it, which is why I put the English subtitles on so I could follow. It's kind of like how I felt about when I watched Train to Busan. I watched it with the did I watch it with the subtitles? I honestly can't remember. I couldn't tell y'all. But yeah, people, like I said, theatrical version of it and all that good stuff in case anybody's tuning in. But Rack, people, 2007. Let's jump into this first time watch commentary, man. I'll hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. I'll let y'all know when it comes on because we get this R restricted sign and, you know, fuck the MPAA, by the way, because y'all did John Carl Buechler dirty and a couple of other Friday the 13th movies and a couple of my other favorite films y'all did dirty. Just let them get an X rating and show their, showcase the gore. That's what the motherfuckers get paid for. Shout out to the people that do, gore effects like K and B and Tom Savini, the shit that gets cut down. Oh man, oh my God, these ads, not ads, but it's just like these signs. It's like, yeah, we know the following interviews and commentaries are for entertainment only. Yeah, so are mine. I fucking understand. Damn. God damn. All right, people, here we go. We got the first logo popping up. So, if y'all tuning in, y'all can press play now.
Muy buenas noches, les habla Ángela Vidal. Hoy, como cada noche, vamos a compartir estos minutos nocturnos con... ¿Por dónde está muy plano?
Somewhere out there, as I'm listening to this, I'm not saying that they're gonna hear this, but somewhere out there, my high school Spanish teachers are just looking at me in shame. Like, motherfucker, after everything we taught you, you need subtitles? Yes, I fucking do. I don't speak good Spanish. I can pronounce good Spanish. There's a big difference.
Vamos a acompañar a una patrulla de bomberos en su recorrido nocturno por las calles de nuestra ciudad. Pero no solo eso, vamos a ver lo que nadie había
We'll see things never before revealed.
Cómo se preparan, qué comen. Vamos a ver el interior de la vida de este parque de bomberos.
Yeah, same premise. And it's a shame because I like the title of that. She said, join us for while you're asleep. But, she said, I don't want to waste the tape. She said, if this is a pain in the ass, then just cut. She said, I don't want to waste the film.
Voy a ser la heroína de mientras usted duerme.
I really like that. I feel like that could be a Nightmare on Elm Street subtitle. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 12, While You're Asleep. Yo, firefighters, man. Big shout out to if any of my listeners are firefighters, man, y'all are some MVPs in a completely different way, man. It takes a lot of courage to run in a burning building and save lives, man. That is amazing. Personally, for me, I couldn't do it. I don't think I'm built for that kind of line of work, but I definitely applaud anybody that has aspirations to be a firefighter or is actively one right now. I feel like that's amazing. It's a very honorable thing to do. It just ain't for me though. Because I'm telling you, if I run into a burning building to save somebody, we all might fuck around and die because I'm not going to be able to help. Jesus Christ, have y'all ever seen a woman before? This is Manu and Alex, okay. Potential victims. Oh, is he the Spanish Robert De Niro? Because that's what he looks like. Oh, those poor souls, man. Damn, look, you would, yeah, they don't see, like, do they have wives or girlfriends outside of their jobs? Because they're really looking at her like, hell yeah. They're looking at her how the Thousand Maniacs were looking at Amanda Kruger in Nightmare on Elm Street 5. Just looking at her like she's a piece of meat. His side profile makes him look like Robert De Niro, but then when he turns towards the camera, he kind of transforms into, I can't remember that actor's name, but he was the guy that played Aquaman's dad in the Aquaman solo movie. He also played the dad in he played Santanico Pandemonium's dad from Dust Till Dawn 3. I know I just mentioned Dust Till Dawn 3 like it's a good movie, people, but I like the origin that they gave Selma Hayek's character. It's not a great film, but he said it's been monotonous. 70% of the calls we get are for other types of services. Oh, wow. Broken water mains, pet rescue. Okay. Tell me something.
Y que hay una salida gorda. Sí que no pasa nada. Esperemos que no. Pero para acompañaros y ver cómo es vuestro.
Nah, you don't just ring the alarm. Like, what if somebody took it seriously? Like, what if they got PTSD from that alarm ringing? I'm pretty sure they shouldn't be working there if they had PTSD, but I'm just saying.
Que no pase nada y que todo se solucione. Exactamente. Así que nada, pues esto es la vida de los bomberos, a seguir esperando, pasando las horas y yéndonos a ver una peli a la sala de televisión, ¿no, Alex?
De momento vamos para allá.
Pues nada. Ay, no puedo más. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Vamos a la centralita?
Bueno,
¿Vale?
algo habrá que hacer, ¿no?
¡Qué emoción! Va. Hola, ¿se puede? Buenas. Hombre, por fin.
Good Lord, people just be misinterpreting what I'm saying altogether. That's why I hate responding to shit while I'm recording.
Se ve que va pasando la noche y que esto está cada vez más tranquilo aquí. Ya no hay nadie. El comedor está vacío. Son limpios, ¿eh? Aquí están durmiendo. Cuando suena la alarma, salen corriendo de la cama y bajan por aquí. Ahí abajo están los camiones de bomberos que hemos visto antes. Tardan menos de 3 minutos en levantarse.
People just be reading shit sometimes, y'all. My bad. I was actually responding to something. People just be reading shit sometimes when I post it. They just be seeing shit, and then they like. This is the thing. A lot of people have reading comprehension problems, and I know this because that was me in like elementary school. But I had to, if I was telling myself my calling is to be a writer, then I had to get that shit together. Part of writing is reading, a big part. So when my teacher told me I had a reading comprehension problem, it's just like, you know how to read, but you just see what you want to see, and that's how you interpret it. So you misread everything, or you misunderstand everything rather entirely. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes people do that when they respond to stuff, and I have to let people know exactly what I mean in my post. Oh boy.
Alex y Manu son la patrulla de bomberos los que vamos a estar acompañando durante toda esta noche. Vamos a seguir todos sus pasos y como hemos visto...
I feel like I should turn my TV up a little bit. Because I'm telling you, man, scare me. I dare y'all.
Atajar una salida de aguas, o si tienen que ayudar a alguien a salir de su piso, o si hay un fuego. Y no ponéis la... ¿Cómo se llama? ¿La alarma?
La alarma.
Así normalmente no lo ponemos porque no hay mucha opción. No, pero bueno, si queréis la ponemos, no hay problema, ¿eh?
¿Qué hacemos? ¿La ponemos?
Yo creo que da igual.
Does he got the hots for her? Is he trying to impress her?
Mientras usted duerme.
Mientras usted duerme.
Sí.
¿Y entonces quién lo ve?
He said, if it's called while you're asleep, then who watches it? Ha ha ha. Very funny, Dr. Jones. Wonder where they filmed this at. Like, what area? I said it like I would know exactly where the hell it's at. I mean, probably. You never know, man. I surprise people every once in a while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a little more volume, people. Because I'm ready. I don't care. And I ain't scared. Oh, so the cops are already there. I can't remember if the cops had showed up afterwards in the remake. Or if they were already there too. I don't know. Let's just engulf ourselves into this and worry about this, okay?
Bueno, entramos.
Buenas noches, señores. Estuvimos esperando aquí. Bueno, ya no se preocupen que hemos llegado. Una vecina que tranquilos. Ya estamos aquí.
Whatever it is, everybody shook.
Un momento de calma. Muchos gritos, ruidos. Un momento de calma. ¿Es usted quien ha dado el aviso?
No, he sido yo quien ha dado el aviso. Sí, he sido yo quien ha dado el aviso.
¿Qué ha habido ruido? No se preocupe por eso.
No había más. Pero gritos, sobre todo gritos. Yo he llamado antes a la policía.
There's the woman and her child. There was a woman and her child in the other one. There's the cop. The cop just looked like he gonna die. Cause he looked like he feel like he got everything under control. And you don't. You don't, man. I already know you. I know your kind. See? You just think you in charge. Please let us work, okay? That's what he's saying. He said, am I speaking Greek or what? Now, I know I just talking shit about him, but he is letting them know. He's like, listen, if I tell you to get lost, you get lost. He's like, people, stay in the hallway. Don't move. And you already know somebody... Oh, shit. Lady up there screaming. That's Miss Espinosa. It's Miss Espinosa. That was her name. He said she was screaming bloody murder. That was her name in quarantine. And she ran and got her ass lit up. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these actors, but that's cool. It makes it feel more realistic. I guess that's one of the reasons why people loved the Blair Witch Project so much. I don't fucking know why they did, but because those actors weren't known actors. So you would assume that those were real people that just filmed a documentary. Plus, they didn't go to the red carpet or anything. People thought that those motherfuckers really died.
Estamos frente a la puerta de la casa en la cual parece ser que una vecina mayor ha tenido algún problema. Los vecinos han oído gritos. Mari Carmen, que es la mujer que ha llamado a los bomberos de la policía, dice
Señora, le habla la policía. Hemos venido a ayudarla, ¿me oye?
Here we go. You like, damn, you got the camera all on my fucking vertebrae? Damn, chill. Oh, God. Is that blood on her? Oh, it is. Yep. We're going to take you to the hospital. I'd have been like, yeah, so which one of y'all going over there to go grab her? Because it ain't going to be me. Fuck. maybe turning this up was a bad idea. First of all, y'all firefighters, there's not a 10-foot pole y'all can use for this woman. Oh my god, look at all that fucking blood on her. It's disgusting. Fuck. Ugh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Shit, nope. And I guess because he's the police chief, he's the one that's like, listen, ma'am, you have to calm down. It's going to be all right. It's like, fuck that. I'd have been like, who's the rookie? Who's first? Shit. Fuck. Yeah, you goddamn right she's biting him. She gonna say, Pablo, what do I do? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. He just slapped the shit out of dude, but yo, did she bite his cheek or was it his neck? Fuck. First of all, she bit him, so now we're not only leaving one, but two people upstairs, because I'm getting the fuck up out of here. They tripping. She said tape everything. Yeah, he's gonna bleed to death. What do you say? You just took one in the jugular, man. That's a bad one, bruh. I don't know if it's just me. I mean, I do have my glasses on, but he's starting to look a little pale already. Damn, they sealed it off right away. I don't even remember if did they seal it off that fast? I can't remember. I haven't seen the remake in a long time. Not too long, but I haven't seen it in a good minute. And I know that dude did not just say somebody just said I'm an intern here, and I'd have been like, all right, can you give me somebody who's in charge, please? An authoritative figure of some kind, because you ain't it. First of all, how did they get the building sealed off so fast? Fuck the ambulance. We need to find the exits. Every last one of them. The health authorities have decided to seal off the building for safety reasons. Now, let me tell y'all something, man. Everybody that keeps throwing around the term quarantine and all that and lockdown all crazy like that, this is what the fuck that is. It's bad, but we could have got it way worse as far as this quarantine shit. Like, y'all have to stop using that word so loosely, because this is what that means. When the CDC gets involved and starts sealing buildings off, that's when, you know what I'm saying? We'll keep you up. What?
Por favor, deja ya de grabar una puta vez. ¿Cómo que no?
¿Cómo que no toques la cámara ni se te ocurra tocar la cámara? Tenemos que informar de lo que está pasando aquí. ¡Me cago en la hostia! ¡Vaya!
Tranquila, soy la autoridad y te digo que la pares y
¿Eres la autoridad? Pues preocúpate de lo que está pasando y no de si grabamos o no grabamos de una vez que hay niños pequeños.
Right, exactly. You worried about us filming. Motherfucker, you want to be in charge, be in charge. That nigga tripping. I hate that, man. When somebody's like, okay, everybody calm down, like, cause you know I've been there before, trying to calm the situation and defuse everything, but it's like, you know, telling people to calm down only get shit popping. Oh no. Die! Yeah. Oh, that boy is oozing. Listen, I'm sitting in the corner with the most dangerous weapon I could find. Anybody, or a corner or a bedroom. I'd have been like, okay, does anybody in this apartment building own a firearm? All right, that's the first order of business. Who has a gun? Because that's what we need right now. I understand what she's saying wholeheartedly, though, because you keep taping. Because, you know, Lord willing, if they made it out of there, which I'm sure none of them do, I'm pretty sure it's the same outcome. Lord willing, they made it out of there. You have that footage. You know, you're going to be public enemy number one if you were to release that footage, but it's leverage. Tell me what the fuck went down, or this shit is going straight to, you know, MSNBC and BET and TNT and ABC, CBS, all the letters. I'm sending that shit to MTV, like everybody. VH1, Oxygen, Bounce. Going back in time, sending it to TBS, the Superstation. And Joe Bob Briggs. Everybody's getting that shit. No jump scares, please, because it's too quiet. It's too quiet. And there's blood in the middle of that floor. Is that the same blood from that woman? Shit. No. Was she just learn how to start walking? Because she ran into one side of the wall, ran into another side. She's dead. What? Oh yeah, that's that lady. She about to get lit up. I already know. Listen to her breathing. You got to. That had to happen. I mean, sure, she was unarmed, but she was crazed and she was eating people. So you had to put her down. You had to put her ass down. Wait, she's still moving? She looked like she just turned her head. She didn't jump on you. Stop lying. She didn't jump. She didn't get a chance to jump on you. I mean, but she did attack you. He was about to whoop dude's ass. He's like, motherfucker, I told you to stop recording, bitch. I'd have been like, well, look, it just so happened I was recording. You shot her. I didn't. Murderer. I'd have been talking shit. He probably would have ended up shooting my ass, too. I gotta chill. I gotta find my inner chill button. Yeah, baby girl, that just happened.
Enséñamelo, Pablo. ¡Joder, que me lo enseñes! ¡Coño, cómo te lo tengo que decir!
They really ran it back. Ooh, and them shots resonated in that hallway. You heard the echo in them Jones. I was about to say, was she about to watch it again? Why won't anybody go inside of their room? Like, I understand. All right, everybody wants to stay together and this, that, and the other, but it's like, yo, if I lived in that apartment building, I'm telling you, I'm in my crib. I keep saying room. Yeah, I'm going in my apartment, man. I almost said, why don't they just get on the roof? Is that thunder I hear outside? They really trying to set, Mother Nature's trying to set the mood tonight.
¿Y qué quiere decir que mandará a alguien de sanidad?
No sé, señora, no lo sé.
¿Qué es un protocolo NBQ? ¿Qué es un protocolo NBQ? ¿Qué significa NBQ?
BNC protocol. Biological, nuclear, and chemical threat situations.
Suena muy espectacular, pero es más habitual de lo que parece. Acomodando los enfermos. De momento están estables, pero no creo que aguanten mucho. Hay que salir. Pues es evidente que por aquí no se puede salir, así que... Señores, por favor, vámonos para allá.
No. Aquí hay algo más. El móvil no funciona, ni la televisión, ni la radio.
Whoa.
¿Por qué? Yo no sé por qué.
Yo, he said the TV, the radio, nor the cell phones work. So what's going on?
Esta niña está ardiendo. ¿Y yo qué puedo hacer? Desde la oficina que hay en el principal se puede saltar al patio. No hay mucha altura. Yo voy con usted. ¿Para dónde vas?
Now I can't remember. Was the little girl the cause of all of this sickness? I really don't remember. But that's weird. The guy even said afterwards, he's like, why are we isolated? There you go. Now what you do that for? Oh, he said the concierge has a copy of the key. You're just now telling us you're in charge of the building. Somebody fucking take the keys from this man. Please.
Está muerta.
Vamos, abra. Rápido.
Por aquí. Ayúdame.
Oiga, ¿me está viendo? Oiga, ¿me está escuchando?
¿Qué hacen ahí? Les he dicho que esperen abajo. Les recuerdo que aquí yo sigo siendo la autoridad.
Tú lo sabías, ¿no?
¿Qué?
Lo del precinto. Que nos están encerrando como hámsters, joder.
¿Pero qué coño es esto?
¡Dígamelo tú!
Pues yo no lo sé. Y tú basta.
¡Detente con la cámara! ¡Hostia! ¿No ves que necesitamos que se sepa lo que está pasando? ¡Es que no te enteras!
No me toca prueba que tenemos. Joder, tú ves esto. Tú estás encerrado igual que...
Motherfuckers is climbing on the rooftops. Helicopters outside.
¡Vale ya! Por favor, bajen la rata y vete.
Vamos a intentar tranquilizar.
¡Cállate! Sí, vale, ahora bajamos a
He told him to shut up. All right, so first of all, remain calm. We apologize for the inconvenience. Sealing our ass. But you know what? The people on the outside, I hate to say it, they're just doing their job, man. It's protocol. And they telling them, don't try to leave the building unless y'all want a bullet in y'all ass. Not even in y'all ass, but y'all head, to be exact. Because they go for... I know in the remake, they went for kill shots. There's one guy that tries to get out of the building. He cuts open the seal that they sealed the whole building with. And they pop his ass soon before he even gets a chance to get out the window. Headshot.
Gracias.
Now I wonder if this, because they made a couple wreck movies. I think the fourth one I saw the trailer for, and I think they're on a boat, and the girl she grabbed like a boat engine. I don't know if it's the third or the fourth one, but one of the girls grabbed the boat engine when the zombies were running towards her and turned that shit on, and then the trailer cut off.
Que acabó atacando a un policía y a un bombero que se encuentran en estado muy grave y necesitan ser hospitalizados. La policía no nos deja salir y no nos da ninguna explicación.
Yeah, I mean, the police do that all the time. They don't give explanations.
Asustados, están cansados, tienen ganas de volver a sus casas y sobre todo de saber qué está sucediendo.
Yeah. Oh, don't show it. Please don't show that nasty ass bite wound. Yeah, it was like it's like she tried to bite him on his cheek, but it looked like he moved because it's not a... Wait, no, yeah, she bit him on his cheek. Wait, no, is that somebody else? No, that's the guy that fell, and the other one is the guy that got bit on his cheek neck. Oh, fuck. Oh, needles, man. God damn it. I'm telling y'all, anytime I have to get a needle, man, I'm telling y'all, I will pass the fuck out.
No, pues yo nunca me había tenido que enfrentar con una situación tan grave como esta.
Oh, so you're a rookie. Oh, he's an intern. Yeah, you're a rookie. There we have it. Y'all hear that? Somebody speeding up the block again. Just to get to a stop sign. When will they learn?
Varias mordeduras, tiene muchas heridas. Lo que está claro es que la señora Izquierdo les ha atacado y les ha mordido.
God damn, Jussie Smollett found guilty on 5 counts. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Y'all gotta chill out there, man. Jussie Smollett's about to be the butt of a whole bunch of jokes, man. It's unfortunate, but we make our beds, we lay in, people. That's all I got to say about that. Now, who do you look like? The Spanish version of Leland Orser from Alien Resurrection? He does. He looks like the Spanish version of Leland Orser. The dude does like, what's inside me? What's inside me? Did commentary for that if y'all want to check that out. Oh, the old couple. You know they're not going to last long. I hate to say it.
Poco que explicaran cómo ha sido la cronología de lo que ha pasado.
Yo poco lo puedo decir porque estaba dormido.
Claro, sí, habían unos gritos muy fuertes.
He was sleeping. She woke him up, and she probably was in there watching Matlock and Murder, She Wrote back to back, and she's like, "Baby, there's somebody downstairs screaming."
Y por eso nos tienen encerrados. Desde luego en la escalera siempre.
Espérame, ¿me dejas a mí hablar?
They arguing like an old couple too.
Bueno, ha dicho uno que había una de esto de un despacho, una ventana. No sé cómo se llama, un de esto que era para de que había.
They just can't agree to disagree.
Había bombas atómicas.
Un protocolo de
Un refugio de esos.
No sé, un jaleo tremendo.
Mire, si lo hubiéramos sabido, cuando han venido ustedes, se hubiéramos dicho, ha pasado esto. Publíquenlo. Pero es que no tenemos ni idea.
Un resumen.
Bombero sí que... Bombero sí que se cayó. Y se cayó y salió...
¿De dónde?
¿De dónde? Arriba. Mira lo que se cayó. ¡Anda, se cayó!
He probably looking at her like, "Stop talking to that woman." Snitching and shit. We got bigger problems back here. We trying to fold laundry.
Se cayó de arriba. ¿De arriba de dónde? De arriba.
You know, this is probably where I would have lost my cool, whatever cool that I had left in this situation, because I'd have been like, "Lady, excuse me, you want a fucking inside scoop interview on what went on in here? With all this shit happening right now?
Se cayó. Sí.
Pablo, estamos
I'll give you the interview, but I want top billing. You're pissing me off, but you got to give me top billing."
Oye, ¿cómo te llamas? Que lo sepa todo el mundo. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Jennifer.
Qué nombre más bonito. Jennifer. ¿Y cuántos años?
Her name's Jen. The little girl's name's Jennifer. Funny enough, Jennifer Carpenter played the role of the reporter in the remake of this movie, man. Look how it comes full circle, people, on the To The Reviews podcast.
Sabemos que no te has podido tomar tus medicinas, ¿verdad?
Sí.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no te las has podido tomar? Bien, le voy a pedir, por favor, que no hable ahora, porque ahora está en plano la niña, nada más. Entonces, al no haber micro, no se oye su voz, queda todo chulío, y luego le entrevistamos a usted, ¿de acuerdo? ¿Vale?
A mí no hace falta que me entrevistes.
Oye, y aparte de tu papá, porque tú vives con quién?
Con mi mamá, con mi papá y con mi perro Max.
I forgot there's a dog in there too.
No, no está.
I remember the dog fucking somebody up in the remake, but I want to say, was that Dania Ramirez with her fine ass? I want to say the dog either ate her or bit her or something. I really don't remember. I know she turned either way. Dania Ramirez, she was in quarantine, but she played Callisto in X-Men 3. She's the one that could teleport, and she was beating Halle Berry's ass all over the Jean Grey house. And she had all them tats on her face with that chin piercing. Oh, gosh, she's so fucking fine. I'm sorry, people. I had a moment. And Dania Ramirez was in Illegal Tender. That's a dope-ass, like crime thriller drama. If y'all never saw it, I definitely recommend it. Wanda DeJesus from Ghost of Mars is in there. Rick Gonzalez from Biker Boys and Coach Carter's in that movie, too. It's good shit. You in there combing your hair, huh? You trying to look pretty for all the zombies that's about to pop up in there, right? He like a shady ass car salesman or a pastor. He's like, yeah, I had to fix my hair. Whatever hair is left on his head, I had to comb backwards.
Sí, vivía con mamá. Después ella falleció, ahora vivo solo. Y son los chinos esto.
What? You racist piece of shit? He said it's the Chinese. They eat raw fish. It smells.
Siempre tiene la puerta abierta.
They always leave the door open. I don't know why. Probably because they listen to a lot of Silk Sonic.
Feng Shui, estas cosas que te gustan, pero no, ellos para así salen y entran gritando todo el tiempo en chino, en japonés, no sé, hablan algo que no se entiende nada, horror, un horror. Bueno, ¿cuándo empezamos?
Ya estamos.
He said, what did we start? And she said, we already did. He said, well, why didn't you tell me? What's up with you, dog? Like, were you a superstar when he was a child actor who never recuperated from a shitty movie and his career was over? Okay, so here's the town meeting part.
Me acaban de informar de que está a punto de entrar el agente de sanidad que nos habían dicho.
The health inspector. So they send somebody in, but they won't let anybody come out. It's fucking weird.
Lo único que van a hacer es sacar unas muestras de sangre de todos los vecinos para analizarla y salir de dudas. No, de todos los que están aquí, de todos. En cuanto comprueben que todo está bien, nos dejarán salir y levantarán el precinto. Por favor, les pido su colaboración.
Para hacer las cosas más fáciles, vamos a hacer un repaso piso por piso para saber que todos los vecinos están aquí abajo. Con decir sí será suficiente. ¿De acuerdo? Empezamos. Vamos a ver, en el principal izquierda está la oficina donde hemos estado antes, ¿no?
Exacto.
Muy bien. Principal derecha. ¿Quién vive en el principal derecha?
El principal derecha es el piso de la colombiana.
Primero...
Somebody just laugh? Or was that a ghost? Did y'all hear that?
Primero izquierda.
Yo, mi hija y mi marido que está fuera, que hace rato que está fuera. Que
Bueno, ya sabemos que está fuera, señora. Vale, tranquilidad, calma. Segundo izquierda.
Nosotros.
¿Ustedes?
No, nosotros tercero.
¿Sí o no? ¿Sí o no? Bueno, que está. Segundo.
Ya no sé dónde
Cálmese, señor, que está cansado.
Ya no sé.
Segundo izquierda.
¿Segundo izquierda?
Segundo izquierda.
Sí.
Segundo derecha.
Servidor.
Tercero izquierda.
Sí.
Tercero derecha.
Sí, nosotros.
¿Ustedes tres?
No, 4 personas.
¿Cómo cuatro?
Mi padre.
¿Cómo su padre?
Mi padre está arriba.
¿Pero cómo su padre? ¿Dónde está?
Mi padre está en cama. Mi padre está enfermo.
Oh, her father's sick.
Que está paralítico.
Exacto, mi padre está enfermo.
He's old and paralytic.
Un momento. Vamos a acabar con el repaso. ¿De acuerdo?
Yo, what's up with all these sick people, man?
Es propiedad propiedad de un señor de Madrid.
A man from Madrid owns it, but he's never there. It's been closed up for years. No, I don't like the sound of that. What would Willie say? I don't like the look of it. No, that wasn't Willy Wonka. That was the Oompa Loompas that said that. She has tonsillitis. Is that what they call the zombie infection nowadays? I'm not sure. Now, what does he think? If he stares at the door long enough, it's just going to open sesame? Like, come on, man. They got the motherfuckers on guard up there. And even if I was on the outside, worked for the CDC or whoever the hell's out there, I'm not like, come on, man, get somebody else here. Speaking of the CDC, here we go. These motherfuckers with these hazmat suits. They should have had the dudes from E.T. come in. Like, those were hazmat suits like I've never seen. From what I remember in E.T., those shits was like spacesuits. That was the scariest scene in E.T., man. When them dudes rushed in Elliot's crib with them suits on. When E.T. was dying and shit, because they thought it was like contamination or something like that. That'll be a great one to do. Like, I would have to do an intox commentary for E.T. because I just gotta get fucked up. Show some love to my boy E.T.Z real quick. Yeah, they haven't. Of course, they're not gonna tell you nothing.
Realmente, su aspecto no es nada tranquilizador.
Esa que se está encargando de ellos y con él. Eso es lo que te digo.
Llévame con él.
De acuerdo.
Y los demás vecinos permanezcan aquí. ¿Qué hace un equipo de televisión aquí?
Pablo.
I don't know. Is this gonna be another jump scare, man?
Sea lo que sea, vuelve al policía y al bombero. Si es contagioso, que quién nos dice que no se van a poner esos dos así.
Please, no jump scares.
Pablo, coge la cámara. Yo no me puedo quedar aquí parada.
Pues la cámara está grabando, ¿eh? Aquí hay una mancha. Ahí no está tocando esto.
Bueno, da igual, vamos a ver si podemos grabar. Mierda. Mira, ahí. Cuidado, Pablo.
See, this is what happens when you minding the business that does not pay you, man. Oh shit, is he? Oh, I was about to say, is he dying or is he dead? I was about to say. I thought he was dead for a second, but he moved. They handcuffing him to the fucking table.
Pablo, dime qué ves.
You figured, like, with how much I love Quarantine, I would know some of these scenes that are happening. Because a lot of the shit that Quarantine did, it's going to be hard to rank this because I saw it first, but I can't be forgiven because a lot of the shit that Quarantine did is a beat-for-beat remake. You know, kind of like with was it Gus Von Sant's version of Psycho, and even The Hills Have Eyes, the first Hills Have Eyes remake. It was almost a beat for beat remake. Nobody talks about it though. They are the worst whisperers in the world. I know, it's got to be loud enough for the viewer to hear what they're saying. Has to be audible, but it's just like, they be like, what do you think they're doing now? Do you think they can hear us? We're whispering right now, right? Damn, he is having a bad reaction to whatever they gave him. I don't know if they drew blood or put something in him. I don't. Now they about to handcuff my man over here. This is all bad. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, don't let him do it. Don't let. Oh no. No, don't let him bite you. The moment I said something, man, I'm like, don't let him do it. Don't let him take me. Oh, this is the I'm not infected part. Oh, so it's like reminds me of 28 Days Later, where it was in the blood. He said it spreads through saliva. That's what I'm saying. Infected with what? The reaction time depends on the blood type. Shit. Oh dear. Yep, there you go. Steel shutters. Yes. Return to Living Dead style. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Take this hazmat mask off so we can see your face before we blow your fucking brains out. Tell us everything you know. Received a call from the vet. The dog, right? Who had brought a dog in, right? With an unknown disease. Oh, Lord. Said he was extraordinarily aggressive. That's a lot of dogs when they wake up. Excuse me. Shit, that's their dog? He's like, yes, it was Max from the movie Man's Best Friend. Ali Sheedy, Lance Henriksen. So the dog got the little girl sick. Mierda. That is shit to people. Yep, it's the dog's fault. Oh no! No, you gotta put that little girl down. Sorry, she gotta go. She has to go. No handcuffs. Pistol. Right now. I know it's a child, but it's not her anymore. Yep, the mom gotta go too. Because the mom, she just spit blood in her fucking face. That is heartbreaking right there, but I'm saying y'all both gotta go.
Seguimos órdenes específicas a bajar a todos aquí abajo. No teníamos ni idea. Pensábamos que todos estaban aquí, joder.
Listen, if I'm that CDC worker, I'm banging on the fucking front door again like, let me the fuck out! I can't handle this shit. She's like, yeah, if you die, just toss the camera down so I still get everything on tape. So self-involved.
Hostia puta. La vieja no está. Ni la otra.
Fucking hallway lady gone, little girl running loose, the dog is infected. This is not a good night for the people in this building, to say the least. Yeah, let's just follow the trail of bread. I said bread. Follow the trail of blood, I meant to say. I almost said breadcrumbs, that's what I said. That's what I was thinking of. What you mean, wait? We in this... Oh my god, there she is. Shit. Shoot her. Sorry, it's not her anymore. Shoot her ass twice in the head. Double tap. Please. And look how calm that little girl is. She just looking like, you fuckers have no idea. She should have just said, you're all going to die tonight. That's what she should have just done. She about to bite the shit out of that cop. The light in her face isn't even bothering her. She just got that blank ass stare. She reminds me of the little girl in Dawn of the Dead where she was in the hallway. Look at this fucking little girl, man. It's over. Oh, you deserve that. Cause y'all playing around. Every time somebody get infected, y'all playing around in their face. Oh shit. Oh god. That I hate that sound, yo. When the camera, like when the sound gets all muffled like that, and it really feels like my ears are muffled. Jesus, she sounds like an animal. You know, looking at, oh shit. There you go. You got a sledgehammer, use it. Yeah. In the head, one more time. Triple tap. He's still in there struggling with that little girl. That's what it's like to get my daughter to stop watching Miraculous on Netflix and eat dinner. Just crying and screaming all over the place. Oh shit, they breaking through that grate. Did he get bit? Niggas lost the key. The policeman dead. And y'all gonna uncuff her and she got blood spit in her face. Didn't they just say that it spreads through saliva? Y'all deserve it at this point. Every last one of y'all. Y'all playing around, man. Yeah, you gotta leave her. Oh, poor lady. Gotta leave her down there. Wasn't enough time to cut her arm off or anything. Yep, close that, lock it. There you go. Now, where's the little girl and the cop? Because they have to die too. I'm telling you, man, situation like this with these ravenous ass, you know, whether you call them zombies or crazies, whatever, these ravenous type of motherfuckers, this breed it's gonna be a rough night, man, but it ain't gonna be easy. Because these motherfuckers are getting plucked off. They keep playing in people's face when their eyes is all distorted and they're all pale and they zombified. Nah. I'm gonna just be swinging for the rest of the night. Every hallway I run down, I'm gonna be swinging that damn in a circle. And I'm gonna be windmilling with a knife or something. I'm gonna be armed to the teeth.
Se lo estaban comiendo viva, Manu. ¿Qué cojones es esto?
No lo sé, no lo sé. Pero a estas alturas pueden quedarse todos infectados.
Yeah.
Tenemos que salir de aquí como sea.
I probably would have went crazy though. I'd have been just writing Yo no sé on the wall.
Podemos quedarnos aquí hasta que vengan a buscarnos. Esa cosa.
Oh, man, shut up.
Sí. ¡Abrid los ojos de una puta vez! ¡No les importamos ni una mierda! ¡Nos van a
Yeah.
aquí hasta que nos muramos!
She said they're gonna leave us in here to die.
Si les importa, por el médico van a venir.
¿Cómo el médico? ¿Por qué?
Está ahí el médico. ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Ahí adentro! ¡Ahí!
¡Levántate ahí! ¡Levántate! ¡Me han mordido!
Oh shit, he got bit.
¡Me han mordido!
Where that sledgehammer at? Kill his ass. He's telling them to go away. He straight up told him, yo, I got bit. He said, get out of here. Damn, he locked the door himself. He quarantined himself. He's like, look, man, I got bit. Look, fuck it. Close this door. Here's a key. I can't be around y'all. That's a real one for you. And he was a CDC worker. Go figure, man. They got all angles covered. They're not going nowhere. There might be a way out. No, it's not.
Pablo, puede que haya una salida. Escúcheme. En el taller textil hay un almacén subterráneo con una tapa de alcantarilla que comunica con las cloacas.
Oh, he said it's a drain.
En el taller textil hay un sótano.
¿Estás seguro?
Sí, podemos escapar por ahí. El único problema es que tiene una puerta blindada.
Entonces, ¿cómo coño vamos a abrirla?
Con la llave.
Where's the key?
Con la llave. El presidente tiene la llave de todo.
¿Dónde?
En su casa, coño.
Oh, shit. God damn. I didn't jump. I promise y'all I ain't jump. Yeah, I don't know. It's a wrap for you, buddy. Thanks for the information, but we gotta go. Yes, it's over. It's a wrap. You gotta go. I'm sorry. I'd have been hauling ass down the hallway. Thank you for the info. So now they gotta get to the intern's apartment. Dead bodies everywhere. Not dead bodies per se, but they're gonna all wake up at some point. And where's the dog? We still ain't see the dog yet.
Ya, pero ¿cómo? La llave la tiene el presidente. Ni siquiera sabemos dónde vive, joder.
¡Pero tú has pasado lista!
No me acuerdo, joder. Yo tampoco me acuerdo.
Manu, piensa. Piensa, seguro que te acuerdas, piensa.
¡No me acuerdo!
¡Piensa, Manu!
No.
¡Guillén! ¡Los buzones! ¡Soy una manita!
There you go. Use your fists, man. When in doubt. Ooh, yep. Do they die that way? Pretty sure they do. Broken neck, no respect. Listen, they gonna have to treat this shit like this is exactly what you had to do in this situation. You gotta treat this shit like Call of Duty, the Nazi zombies on Call of Duty. I can't remember which Modern Warfare it was. Or which game in general, but you know, at some point, y'all know when you got a run and gun, like when you're not using the teleporter and you're just letting the zombies, at that point, like you've gotten so far into Call of Duty that the zombies are piling up, so you gotta run around. You gotta run and gun. Run and gun, run and shoot. Everybody bodied in that joint. Oh, no. Break her neck, damn it. Is he strangling her? What's he doing? Yeah, Pablo, put the goddamn camera down and help. Ew. What the hell did they do to her? Yeah, they strangled her to death again. But that's the thing, like, they're not zombies because they didn't die. They're just infected, and then they get, you know, they get infected, they turn. So they're technically not undead. I don't know, man. I'll let, you know, I feel like all this is subjective, the way we decide. Yeah, don't freak out and tell me you got bit, because I'm going to believe you, and I'm going to stay the fuck away from you for the rest of the movie. Now, who's the idiot that hit the light switch? Oh my God. Look, she ain't that crazy. It takes the firefighter and the chick. Pablo ain't shit, because he just, I know she said keep recording, but Pablo ain't shit, because that's all he doing. He'll stomp her face in or something. Oh yeah, keep forgetting the sledge. Oof. Wait, why is there blood? Ew, there's blood on your face, bruh. It's blood on your face. It's transferred through saliva. It's blood on your face, man. I don't know whether to trust that or not. Yeah, tear that place apart to get them damn keys, man. Come on, Pablo, what are you good for? Record. I know she told you to keep recording. I get it. Record yourself being useful. God damn it. Get on my fucking nerves. Oh, Lord. Lord. The hell's his battery dying or something? Look, you better try all of them. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, that's right. Grab them all. Talk about some which one is it? We gonna be looking like motherfucking Michelle Williams and Josh Hartnett at the lock. We trying every key. Damn, they all running up after the. Oh my God, Left 4 Dead Call of Duty shit right there. Fuck. Oh my God, they don't got time to try every key. Listen, put your back against that door and just kick them all down the steps. Just keep doing it. Oh, they got in. Oh shit. There you go, Pablo. Whew. That shot was crazy. The way that they were coming up that staircase like that. The light is loose. Pablo is the most useless cameraman ever. Completely useless. I would have been like, Pablo, if we make it out of here, you know you fired, right? You'll never work in this town again. I'll be sure of it. Oh, there goes the light. It's a good question. Where the fuck are they? Now, I do remember at the end of quarantine, there was something. I don't know if they recreated that scene from this, but there's a guy that's been living upstairs in the attic or something like that, and he was infected too.
¿Qué cojones es esto? Pablo, ven, alumbra aquí.
All that shit probably started with him. Look at his test tubes and all types of experimental shit in there. What is all this stuff? He's got pictures everywhere.
¿Todo esto qué significa?
Candle wax from candles being lit. What is all this shit?
Pablo, Pablo.
Possession. The Vatican is investigating the possible possession of a Portuguese girl. Okay, so how does this tie in? Portugal is moved by the case of a possessed girl. The Medeiros case on hold.
Todos hablan de la misma niña.
It's the same girl. What girl?
Pero qué mierda es esto?
Is that the little girl Jennifer?
Ya todos hablan de lo mismo.
The hospital denies releasing the girl who disappeared that night. Who's the girl? Was it the little girl that's in this movie? See, somebody running the fuck around up there. Don't tell me to calm down. It must be the pipes. Yeah. You're very optimistic, Pablo. Stay close. I'm attached at the hip, nigga. I love how Pablo's behind her. He's like, yeah, stay close. Stay close to me, friend. You go first, lady. I'm the guy. I gotta stay behind you. Like, I fucking hate Pablo. I don't like him. This is one freaky room that they're in. It's a lot of crazy stuff up in there, man. It's actually unsettling, the shit that they're looking at in here, because a lot of it I don't know what it means. A lot of it's religious. A lot of it's dealing with the possession and experiments and stuff. All this shit is a little strange. A lot of strange. I take that back. All right, now what are these documents? They're all about the same thing, she says. Something to do with what? Oh shit. It's tape recorder. What is it, RJ McCready? I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of record. I finally isolated the enzyme. The problem is that it's unstable. It deteriorates when it comes into contact with oxygen. I am, however, optimistic. If all goes well, we'll have a vaccine soon. Sounds a little too familiar for me nowadays, people. Not trying to make light of everything, people, but I'm just saying. Something unexpected has happened. The enzyme is not only resistant, but has mutated. Oh, Lord. It behaves much like the flu. Oh, my God. This leads us to a horrible conclusion. It might be contagious. You think? The telegram from Rome has arrived. The Medeiros girl must die. Damn. I must eliminate her and erase all signs of her existence. Jesus. Finally, my prayers have been answered. The decision should have been made years ago. You think? The ritual is very specific. This is all wrong, yo. Like, I'm really just shaking my head because this whoa, fuck. See? Man, this is why I fucking hate these goddamn found footage jump scares, man. Because there's no score, there's no music to prepare you for the shit. That shit got me right there, man. Oh, he's up in the attic. Weird noises. What are you, Brick from Anchorman? Oh, no. That's what I get. That's what I get, man.
¡Se ha roto la puta antorcha, coño! ¡Entiéndela, Pablo! ¡Que se ha roto, que no la puedo encender!
Pablo, you keep... come on, man. What are you good for? Now the light don't work.
Voy a poner la visión nocturna. Vale, vale. Ya está, puedo verte.
Yeah, he can see her, but she can't see him, so what good is that? First of all, stop talking. Shut up. Find each other and shut up. Yeah, finally you told her, get behind you. Be a man, man. Yes, get her next to you. How about y'all both look through the night vision lens? She's losing her damn mind. Yo, this shit's been creepy nonetheless. But those two was like two jump scares back to back that I didn't know were coming. Who the fuck is that? Slender Man is in here too? Shit. I know there was gonna be somebody up there because they did that in the remake. They copied that in the remake, but yo, shit. Stop. I was about to say stop breathing, but you can't. Like, but just, you know, tone it down a couple notches at least. Because I hate when people are trying to be quiet in horror movies and they're like, you sound like fucking Miles Dyson in Terminator 2. Like when he's holding that detonator. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Calm down. I know you can't calm down, but you have to in order to survive sometimes. No more jump scares, man. No more jump scares, man. No more. Oh, man, I talked a lot of shit. I know y'all gonna love this, man. Because I don't know how often y'all hear me scared. I do a lot of horror movies. That looks like the Spitter from Left 4 Dead 2? Ew. Is that a man or a woman? Oh, God. I'm wondering, is that a man or what? I swear to God, that's Javier Botet. The guy who was, he was, the leper in It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. He's the modern day movie monster. He played the xenomorph in Alien Covenant in some parts. When it was a CG. I'm telling y'all, that's Javier Botet. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. But I don't want to miss a jump scare again. Why are they getting up on him? Shit. Oh my God. Shit. Javier Botet. Yep, I know what I'm talking about. Shit, yeah, it's a wrap, Pablo. So long, brother. It's over. Poor Pablo. We hardly knew him. Dumbass. What a dumbass. Stop moving. Yeah, you can't hear them because dead people don't speak, or at least they're not supposed to. Javier Botet is the perfect. He's the modern day. Oh God, he's the modern day Doug Jones. Yeah, I think it's a wrap, baby girl. I truly do. You fought hard though. You did. I believed in you. You shouldn't have been there in the first place, but I know you were just doing your job. It's all good. But it's over now. Oh, poor baby.
Pablo, grábalo todo. Por tu puta madre.
God damn, man. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. I went into this with a very biased opinion, and I told y'all that I was on some. Oh well, there's no need for me to see the original Spanish version because I already like the American version, so I'm just not going to do it. That was the wrong way for me to go into this, and while the American version, I kind of do look at it differently now, man. As much as I like it, they copied a lot. It's almost damn near shot for shot, beat for beat, scene for scene remake, carbon copy type of shit. And I didn't know that. So I had to be open to this. And I'm glad I did, man. And I'm glad I watched it with the English subtitles and the Spanish audio. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, a lot of these jump scares caught me off guard. There's a lot of shit that they did in the remake, but it's different here. So it caught me off guard differently. And they didn't play a lot of shit out that I thought they were going to play out. But I got to be completely honest with y'all, man. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Straight up, because I was talking a lot of shit like, yeah, go ahead and scare me. Go ahead, da-da-da. I jumped more than a few times. And they did exactly what I thought they were going to do, which is every time I thought I knew how something was going to play out, something different happened. Like those two last jump scares back to back, I did not see coming. They legit scared the shit out of me, man. I don't like to listen to my episodes. I don't like to go back and listen to myself. It's kind of weird. I can from time to time, but not very often. This is one I might have to go back and listen to and kind of make fun of myself because I was bitching during a couple scenes in this, and I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. But shout out to Jaume Balaguero and Paco Plaza for directing this. They did a fantastic job. This is one of the reasons why Spanish horror movies and Japanese horror movies, Korean horror movies, the foreign horror movies all around, the non-American horror movies are just a different breed, yo. They're a different breed. They're way more raw. They're way more unapologetic. They're way more visceral. They just have a different grasp on filmmaking that American filmmakers don't have, man. I can honestly say that. And when they want to disturb you, they do. When they want to gross you out, they do. When they want to genuinely scare you without the spectacle and earn that scare, like they earned everything here, man. And it's going to be hard to go back and watch Quarantine. I'm not going to hold y'all because this movie's so good. And this is now I'm putting this in a category with shit like Train to Busan where I don't have to watch it with subtitles anymore because I get the gist of what's going on. And I feel like I would had I not even seen the remake first. But yeah, solid 10 out of 10, man. Shout out to everybody that was involved in the making of this, man. I got to shout out my man Johnny Zuko, man, because I got to tell him I finally watched it. He recommended I watch it with the English audio on, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, man. But he definitely recommended this, man. And all the things that I've heard about this movie are it's for a good reason. Definitely for a good reason. Now, I got to look up a little information on the sequels because there's 3 other sequels in this. That will depend on if I watch the sequels or not. Would I read about it? I'm not going to read like reviews. Of course, I'm going to read the reviews and listen to them, but I'm going to judge it for myself. But I don't think the sequels are found footage. This might be the only one. I don't know, people, but y'all already know where to go, man. And if y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Podbean, and Podcast Addict. Shout out to Anchor Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Romero Tudor. Shout out to the Facebook movie group, The Cinemaniacs, and shout out to the Facebook movie group, The Horror Virus. And last but certainly not least, shout out to the Tudor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to me get the shit scared out of me on more occasions than one watching this, man. But this is what I love, man. This is why I go into certain horror movies, because I'm like, listen, if you can scare me, you have won me over. You have earned that 10 out of 10 for sure. I don't know if I need to watch any more horror for the night. I'm not sure, but maybe I'll do commentary for a Disney joint or something like that. I have no idea, but I need to tone it down a couple notches, because this is the last thing I want to have nightmares about. It's claustrophobic, even though they had room to run around. It's claustrophobic as fuck, man. But y'all already know the love and support y'all show me. I show it back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tudor. Another episode of Tudor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.